What up, people? This is Era the Barber, and here we are with another YouTube video. And today is a special day because I have my two brothers, Hair God Zito and Philip Wolf Hair, the full hot color, texture, and design. So buckle up, here we go. Yeah, with a game changer, people.
Oh yeah.
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 They're not ready for this tutorial,
Gonna be
YouTube.
lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, batter up. Coming in hot, huh? Uh-oh, I got the moves. You know, the thing is with hair, if you love it, it ain't work. It's fun, right? Nope, still got the moves. Oh, look at them gloves. That's A-Rod's gloves. You know, if all else fails, I'll just dance the hair sexy. All right, so here I go. I'm using some so-called color. This is the new Stonewash Denim. It is absolutely beautiful. You notice that it comes out green, and I'm putting it on the hair and it's green. Don't worry, Phil. It's not going to really be green, but it is a really, really beautiful color, and you will see it will change as oxidation hits it. What's so cool about this color is a lot of the dusty shades actually do that, which makes it really fun for me. Being a colorist, I get to watch it change, and that's totally different for the direct dyes, you know? Uh-oh, look at me work. Sometimes I just want to sit back and watch myself, you know? Oh, never mind. I'm busy. Go, Ricky. All right. So, as you can see, I'm using my comb right there, man. This comb is the best tool for coloring hair to me. It's got your comb in there. It's got your brush. You can handle all angles. It's totally different than anything else. And to me, it makes me a lot faster and more efficient. Look at that. Would you just look at that? I'm doing a little bit of color melting right there. I actually don't remember what my second color was for the end, but it's one of the dusty shades, I'm sure. I think it's dusty purple I was putting on the end right there. As you can see, I don't have to lay foils on this because the colors are so similar and they both pastel-y shades that I don't have to worry about any kind of overpowering or nothing like that. I can just melt them right on top of each other. Comb them all the way through to get that seamless blend. All right, so here I'm coming up on my Yeezy swoosh. You know, I like to put a triangle in the head and just throw a totally flip on color, something intense, something to make it pop, you know, a little bit of wow factor. You can see I'm throwing a little royal purple on the ends. I paint it really heavy, top and bottom, and then I actually overlap my pink on top of it. Then I can just comb it through to make sure that my blend is absolutely perfect. You notice I'm taking 1 inch to 1.5 inch sections. I take big sections. That isn't because I want to be in a hurry. That is because, to me, I can create a prettier melt and a prettier blend using fatter sections. I paint heavy on top of it and keeping like a negative void in the middle, being that the section's so big. Then I overlap my pink over my purple and it creates the perfect soft blend. Man, I tell you what, with this short hair, I'm really hauling ass, huh? So you see I lay one foil. The reason I laid this foil is to protect the lighter Stonewash Denim from that purple and pink. It can overpower that light silver and cause a big mess. So I don't use foils often when I'm doing direct dyes, but if I am using a very powerful color next to a lighter, more pastel shade, I will separate it with that. Well, as you can see, my job's done. I done knocked her cross-eyed.
Wait a minute, Zito.
No, Phil.
Oh, no. Your time is up, buddy.
Bye.
It's my turn. All right, we're going to divide the front and back of the hair at the high point. And you can see in the back here, I'm creating a new guideline. We're going to use this and call it the floating guideline.
That's
so as
it.
you can see, I'm using the comb
Screw you,
and the
Phil. Let me
shears
back in.
so that I can create a nice, clean, blunt line. See as I go up towards the round of the head to the sides. Now, I'm using very small detail, using just the tips of the shears to make sure that line is clean, but not to go too far into the scalp where I would cut into the short hairs. Look at that. Now all this weight is about to get cut. So what we're going to do here is start layering. So from here I'm using the high point, doing 90 degrees vertically and point cutting. The key here is to use your shears as parallel to the hair as possible. Therefore you get really even points throughout, and just following the guideline. The cleaner the sections, the easier it is to find your guide. Look, no hands. Remember about those clean sections. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go with that point cutting. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, it's all about having fun. So just keep following that guideline and make sure that the bottom of the points are all parallel and the same. If you look here, you got to say steady, methodical. Your guide is the key. So make sure you use those sections as thin as possible to make sure you follow the guide properly. Now we get into the drying. See here, I'm just using my comb and the flow of the air. Keep it natural. Now, go through the top. Start blow drying forward. And at the very front, blow dry back. Look at the airiness. Look at that. Woo! All right, now the dry cutting. I'm using a 20% shear to create that airiness. Look at this. Look at the flow. Look at the texture. It all speaks for itself. And this is without product. And now,
yeah, people, this is Era the Barber, and I'm here starting up with a number 2 guard. I'm going all the way from the crown area to the sides, creating my canvas so I can go ahead and start making my design. As you can see, I'm going with the wave motion. We're going up and out so you don't create a harder guideline. With the detailers, I'm gonna go ahead and put my pinky finger and just pivot so I can create a curved line going down. I'm gonna incorporate a lot of curves because this galaxy theme has to be very, very, very creative. So with the corner of the blade, I'm creating all the curves and all that detail that needs to be done, connecting the top line with the bottom line, going in a circular motion. Wow. Brush, brush, brush. Flipping my liners, I'm gonna go ahead and start making the bottom line, and that's when I create the thickness of the line so you can go down with the grain and then against the grain, and you will be making a much better crispy line at the moment of the detailer. How do I come up with the ideas of my designs? Well, I start with just a simple line. Sometimes it's gonna be curved. In this case, it's more curvy because it's a galaxy theme. I'm just going with the flow, her head shape, her style. All this comes into consideration when you're doing a design. To all the barbers watching this video, I'm not a person of going too crazy on the design. You know, I just like to keep it nice and simple, make it sharp, make it simple, make it classy and very clean. Now let's fade it up. I'm gonna start using my magic clip with the 0 guard all the way closed up. I'm gonna create the 0 guideline. As you can see, I'm not gonna go all the way around with a medium or high fade. I'm gonna keep it really low, and I'm not gonna even go on the other side over the temple. With the detailers, I'm gonna start just blending down all the way to the skin. Yeah, look at that. Wow. 0 blade opened up. I'm gonna start blending with the wave motion, playing with the level, just making sure you get a smooth blend. Blend, 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 blend. Yeah. Continuing with the 0 blade opened up, I'm gonna start merging and fading around the design. This fading technique will make everything just pop up and come to reality. Wow, this is just amazing. Yeah. Can you see it? Can you see that? It's coming to life, people. Oh my god, oh my god. And the fading technique continues. Yeah, we're gonna continue with a number 1 guard, just applying the same steps that we've been using before. We're gonna go with the open level, and then we're gonna close it up and just keep blending. Same technique, just with a different guard. Now with a half guard, we're just gonna go into detailing of the fade, and as you can see, it just makes the fade so much prettier. Sorry guys, I just got caught up just watching my own shit. With the detail, I'm gonna go over the ear. You don't want to go too high because that's not gonna look right. Just make sure it looks nice, neat, and clean. I'm gonna keep adding to the design just a little bit of curls inside of it just to make it more curvy. And as you can see, it's just a little bit detailed. Now I'm gonna be using the Elegance Shape Gel, which is gonna give us the ability to see what we're gonna do when applying the blade. No skin irritation and no hot towel needed for this. Look, I can't believe it's not buttery. Just look how it shaves. I can see perfectly fine what I'm doing. I don't need to be worried about if I'm gonna take too much hair off the design, if I'm gonna make this line way more thicker than where they're supposed to look like. But wow, the ability that this product gives you is just amazing. Against the grain, no problem, because the Elegance Shave Gel is just so soothing and it moisturizes the pores and the skin. Shaving against the grain gives you the ability to make the design pop.
And now for the finishing, I'm just using the tips of my fingers, using some hairspray just to show off those points. You have a lot of creative freedom here, so have fun with it. Just sculpt and mold, and twist those ends.
Whoa, Phil, you're using the Elegance Plus hairspray, bro. Leaves your hair with unbelievable volume, no movement, lift, and extra hold. Elegance Low Shine Matte Paste adds thickness and texture to your hair. Easy to apply and distribute. Wow, excellent quality, flake-free. Here you go, guys. This is the final results. This is amazing. Hair color, hair texture, hair design. It can't get better than this. And with my brothers, the best of the best on those shears, Philip Wolf hair. On that color, Hair God Zito. And behind the clippers, of course, the one and only A-Rod the Barber. Thank you guys for being on my YouTube. Peace.